never thought I'd hear from her again, not after what she said. But then this showed up in my mailbox. 5 full pages, her handwriting, no return address, and what it said changed how I saw everything. Let's rewind. 1 year ago, I was in a relationship with someone I really liked. We had chemistry, good conversations. We vibed on everything, from dumb memes to deep life talks. She laughed at my dumbest jokes, and I thought, maybe this could actually go somewhere. But pretty early on, some red flags popped up, and I ignored them. Because sometimes, when you're falling for someone, you want to believe the best. She'd talk about freedom. Not the healthy kind. I mean, I'm going on holiday with my guy best friend kind of freedom. She kept in touch with old dates, dropped names I didn't know, laughed at inside jokes I wasn't part of. I tried not to overthink it. Maybe I was insecure, maybe I was being too intense, but I was loyal, and I was real with her. I thought we were building something solid, we had fun, we connected on so many levels, but deep down, I always felt like I was trying harder, giving more, protecting something she wasn't even fully in. One night I brought it up. I said, "Look, I like you, but this only works if we both want the same thing." She didn't even hesitate. She looked me in the eye and said, "If I really wanted you, you couldn't resist me." That line hit me like a truck. That's when I knew I had to walk away. So I did. I stood up, said nothing, and walked out. I never texted her again, and she never reached out either. The next few months were rough, because even if you know you made the right call, it still hurts. I kept replaying conversations, moments, things we said, things we should have said. I didn't date anyone, didn't want to. It felt like I had just finished a movie, and I wasn't ready to start a new one. 6 months went by, nothing, silence, until one day, I checked my mailbox. There it is, a thick envelope, my name, her handwriting, a 5-page letter. She wrote about how we met, the first time she saw me, what she liked about me, how I was interesting, caring, sensitive, too intense, but in a way that made her feel safe. She said she was scared, not of me, but of being seen, of being loved that deeply. And then she said it, that she was in love with me. She never said that when we were together, not once, not even when we broke up. She wrote that she didn't date anyone after me, that she wasn't interested, that she kept thinking about what we could have been. And then she thanked me for walking away. She said it showed her what real love looks like, that love isn't about control or pressure, it's about respect. I didn't know how to feel. Part of me thought maybe this was her way of coming back. Part of me wondered, is this closure or a second chance? So I sat with it. I didn't call her, didn't message her, but I was travelling at the time, so I picked out a postcard, just a photo of the ocean, and on the back I wrote, "Thanks for the letter, I hope you're okay." No deep reply, no closure speech, just peace. I mailed it, and that was it. No reply, no more letters. I thought the story was over. Then, 3 months later, I get a call from a mutual friend. "She's moving." I was like, "Cool, new city." No, like really moving. 800 kilometers away. For a guy she's only dated 6 months. Not just moving, she quit her job, the job she loved, left her city, her friends, her family, everything she said she couldn't give up for me. She gave up for him. I gave her patience, loyalty, time. He got full commitment, instantly. I'm not angry, but I still wonder. Why did she really write that letter? Was it guilt, regret, a backup plan? Or was I just the practice run for someone else's happy ending? The truth is, I'll never know. Maybe she meant every word. Maybe she needed to say it for her own peace. And maybe I wasn't the ending. Maybe I was the lesson. But here's what I do know. We don't always get the answers we want, but we get the ones we need. So if you've ever gotten a letter like that, the kind that shakes you, that reopens old wounds, that makes you question what was real, let me tell you something. You're not alone. We've all been someone's almost. We've all been someone's wake-up call. But that doesn't make you a failure. It makes you real. This is voxelopes. And sometimes, what you write can rewrite everything. If you've ever had your own version of this story, tell me in the comments. We read everyone. New stories drop every week. Subscribe, share, and never underestimate the power of a letter.